to another episode of the Think Big Show. Today I want to talk with you about asking for help. I like to share this quote online that I found that says, when we're too shy to open up because we think we will get rejected, we are getting it all wrong. Sometimes our bravery to walk up and speak up is the only sign everyone else is looking for. This is when we realize what we've gone through can be the same thing that others are going through as well. And they need heroes to look up to. In some cases, this can be you and your story. So the person that you see today is definitely not who I was just years ago. So for example, in high school, to be honest, I didn't have a relationship with God. I was angry with God. I didn't even know if He existed, but even the mention of God just made me angry because I was living in sin. I was hanging out with the wrong group of kids. I got into things that I knew I should not have been getting into. And by the grace of God, He helped me get out of those situations. But I'll tell you this, when I was at that point in my life, I was at the lowest I had ever felt before, just completely hopeless. I felt like I had nothing to live for. I felt depressed. I felt like my life didn't matter. And eventually, I came around and my brother showed me what it meant to believe in God and have a relationship with God. And that was the start of how I have changed from that person that I was before. But I share that with you because I want you to know that just because you may be going through something now, or maybe you're angry with God, or aren't sure if God even exists, I want you to know that beyond a shadow of a doubt that I know that He is real, because I've seen Him work in my life and in so many other people's lives around me. And I want you to know that I understand that feeling of hopelessness. It was such a deep, dark place, and I didn't reach out for help to anyone. No one really knew the place that I was in during that time in high school. But I want to share that with you today, and hopefully this can be some type of encouragement to someone that may be feeling like how I did years ago. So I want you to stay encouraged, and I want you to know that your life has value, that you are here for a reason, that God has made you perfectly and in His image, and you are worthy of love and to help other people because of what you have gone through. So stay encouraged. Know that God is with us. When we're feeling down, know that there's always a new tomorrow when we can choose joy and gratitude and thankfulness. So, and I love the quote too, it's always darkest before the dawn. So if you feel like you can't press on much longer, know that it's often that this point is when we can turn it all around and we'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. And we can look back and know that what we went through was not without reason, but we went through that in order to help other people along the way going through that exact same thing. Stay encouraged. God bless you. I love you. See you later.